Happy Monday, you guys. Chris and I actually do not work on Mondays since we pretty much always work on the weekends. Mondays are always reserved for either housework or him and I going out and doing something fun because we do have childcare on Mondays. The plan today is to actually go to a local farmer's market. This has been on my list for months. We've just never made the time for it. And then Mondays are also swim days for my girls because I started them in swim lessons. He used to do swim lessons when she was really little and she loved it, but she was like 6 months old, so of course she's like forgotten everything. But we do have a pool at our house, which is a constant source of anxiety. But I ended up finding this company called Sensational Swim, and they come to your house and then they do private lessons. They've been doing it 3 times a week, and at the end of the 12 lessons, it's guaranteed that they can swim. But if after 12 lessons they can't swim, then they get free lessons until they can. This weekend we did this really cool Moana themed balloon install, and it was for a local country club. I guess the woman who's now taking over most of their events actually follows us on TikTok, which you guys, if you're a small business owner, I'm telling you, post online, people will find you that way. And she ended up loving what we did so much. They're gonna start doing monthly events and actually having us out the majority of the time to do balloons. A very successful weekend, which also if you're new in the event space and especially in balloons, she always recommend to reach out to your local country club if you have one in the area and offer to do a balloon install for free. I'd recommend doing it more around a holiday and then staying around and passing out business cards because that is a great way to get your name out there to your ideal customer. I've been using this ColourPop highlighter for at least 4 years. Right now is currently our slow season at work, which means we have a lot more downtime to do work around the house as well as spend time with our girls. But I'm also working on coming out with an event planning and balloon course. Every time I spray this stuff, my mascara runs. Because we're going to the farmer's market, this is what I'm thinking of wearing. I feel like it's gonna be Miss Rachel, but I love these overalls and they're from Free People. These are just the short all version of the pink overalls that I always wear for work. These are just some Amazon earrings. And then if you're here in Texas, actually huge news. Greg Abbott, as much as I don't like that guy, vetoed the ban on garden products. Texas gets to keep our garden products, which I'm so happy about because I was absolutely terrified that I was gonna lose access to all of that. Chris is obsessed with these overalls. Why don't you snap it?
Ooh, I love it.
What do you think?
It looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm a sucker for those overalls.
Why?
I mean, it's more specifically when there's nothing else underneath.
Stop! So we're doing farmer's market. Oh, and then I think we're also gonna go and find a local butcher. Get out of here.
I do need to get out of here.
Okay, wish us luck. Bye.